Hello, hello. It's Pastor Pierre Laguerre here, and coming at you live tonight to continue talking about your dreams. And again, like I said, this is the third week that we're actually talking about dreams. So before I get started, wherever that you're hailing from, please tell me wherever you're coming from. Love to hear from you here on this live. If you're stopping by just to visit, please tell me where you're hailing from. And secondarily, do not hesitate to share this with your friends, because this is one of these topics where, for the third time that I've actually been talking about it, and I mean the third week, I should say, that I've been talking about it, because it's that important. So, as you're joining, feel free to like, comment, and share. Comment by telling me where you're coming from. Share with other friends that you know that they would benefit from this. I've been helping a few of you by interpreting your dreams for you, and I hope some of you will continue to ask more about the interpretation. But in line with that, tonight we're going to talk about the focus of your dream. So again, you understand that for each dream there is a focus and there's also a sub-focus. For example, in the dream you may be the main character, but you're not always the main character in every dream. You see, in the case of Pharaoh, he was not the main character. What he saw were the 7 thin cows that ate the 7 fat cows, right? That was part of his dreams. And in the case of Nebuchadnezzar, he was the actual focus of one of his dreams. Because one of his dreams, he was represented as a tree. And Daniel told him, King, the tree represents you. And this is what's going to happen to you until you become a stump, so that you can be leveled to the ground and understand that there is nobody higher than the Most High. Because the man had gotten into pride, and he needed his pride to be dealt with. And this is the key thing about God. He loves us so much. And Nebuchadnezzar, having been the greatest king ever, as represented by the statue of the head of gold, the bust of silver, and certainly going down to the legs that are mixed iron and clay, you can understand that God is giving you dreams to talk mostly about you. And the higher your influence, the more you will dream about the things that you're responsible for. Notice, a lot of the dreams are either about you or things under your influence. That's the first key thing to understand. So when you're looking at the focus of the dream, are you the focus of the dream, or is it somebody else? Is it maybe a friend, a parent, a relative? Are they the focus? Or is it a thing? Maybe it's a house, a car, things you can relate to. Or maybe it's, again, you, but with a certain emotion. Certain things will evoke certain emotions in that dream. So it's imperative that you're paying attention to that, right? So as we're moving forward, one of the key things that I'm actually going to do, and I'm telling you this because I feel this is important. So many of you have shown so much more interest into this dream series that I've been talking about for 3 weeks. I'm actually going to offer a workshop. And this workshop, still, feel free to go ahead and pick up the upcoming book. But what the workshop is going to do, I'm going to spend some time with you guys online. We're going to set some dates where I'm going to spend an hour on a free workshop and go through some of the symbolism, go through some of the interpretation, and also open it up for Q&A for some of you to share your dreams in a live format where I can help. And I know that's going to be definitely worthwhile. I'll probably do one this coming Sunday. So if you go ahead and put your name on the, click on the link that's with this video, I'll make sure to send you. And for those of you that have already done that, you don't have to do it again. I'll send you a link to register for this upcoming workshop. I'll do it Sunday evening. That way, you know, you've put the kids in bed, you're rested, and you're ready, and you can go through a short workshop so we can talk about it and help you to understand how your dreams not only are important, but how you are getting warnings, you're getting prophecies, and other things that the Lord wants you to know in your dreams. So I know this is important to a lot of you. feel free to comment and let me know if this would be of interest. If it would be of interest, just go ahead, click on the link and register anyway, because what I'm going to do, I'm going to put you on that list and send you the registration link. But ultimately tomorrow I'll probably have that all ready so that you guys can register for this upcoming workshop. I think that'll be great. And you tell me, because that's just my idea, but you tell me what you think. So one of the key things again is the focus. Are you the focus of the dream? When you wake up and you've got pen and paper and you're recording your dream, you need to understand, was that a focus? Because whatever the focus is, the main focus, because remember there could be a sub focus or even multiple sub focuses in that dream. And important things to understand is, how do you feel in the dream? Are things making you feel happy or sad or shame, or what is the feeling? What are the emotions that you are feeling in that time during that dream? Those things are important because the Holy Spirit is speaking to each and every one of us. But as I've always said, we each have our own dream language. Even though there might be, or there are for that matter, specific symbols that are pretty generic when you see them in a dream, and you can interpret them all almost the same way, but to each one of us, those symbols may mean something completely different. So with that said, that's all that I have for tonight. If you're watching the replay again, please feel free to let me know where you are hailing from. I look forward to continuing the dialogue. Feel free to share it with your friends if you know that it will help them. And don't forget to tell me where exactly you're hailing from. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night. I love you. Again, it's Pastor Pierre. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.